Hello, everybody. Today, our team will be discussing the cybersecurity field, as well as how it relates to accounting and a few career paths that are available. Before we start, I would like to take a moment to introduce our team. First up, we have Aliki Dimitoglu as our team leader.
Hi, I'm Aliki.
Ariadne Dimitoglu as our lead designer.
Hello, my name is Ariadne Dimitoglu.
Lucas Bowen as our tech director.
I'm Lucas.
And Mariam Abdel-Fadil.
And I am Mariam Abdel-Fadil.
And Kristina Valyukhovskaya, myself, as our content masters.
This is cybersecurity's role in society. Cybersecurity is more geared toward building and establishing trust as well as maintaining strong internal controls.
These internal controls can vary from anywhere between a server firewall or a protected database guarding your XLS and CSV files. These are the two main files that are used in accounting.
However, a strong internal control system can help the company associate itself with good lenders or grow to the point where it can derive some of its profits from investors' contributions. The cybersecurity analyst is granted one of the most important roles. The ability to protect and watch the company's server and online as well as offline presence is crucial.
Cybersecurity has many job opportunities in the public sector, like working for the CIA or the Department of Defense. Also, private sector jobs as a cybersecurity analyst would mean you'd probably work in companies or banks. The estimated industry size is increasing, with $217.9 billion US as the 2021 measure of the industry. By the time we graduate in 2022, if we wanted to go straight into working as a cybersecurity analyst, we'd be joining an industry worth $239.04 billion US.
With professional organizations and standards, there are hundreds of them when it comes to cybersecurity. A few of them are the ISSA, IISP, ISACA, though the ISACA is most relevant when it comes to accounting. Their charter is, as quoted, to help business technology professionals and their enterprises around the world realize the positive potential of technology. Though they go on to specialize and specify what their mission exactly is, stating on their website, inspiring confidence that enables innovation through technology. This is just a portion of their complete mission statement, which was multiple paragraphs long. The way they go about completing their mission is they provide training, certificates, and many other forms of higher education and certification and standardizing for the cybersecurity, especially system auditing, system control, and IRS fields of cybersecurity. The ISACA is one of the largest professional organizations specializing in cybersecurity around the world. They have over 140,000 members. Quite impressive, I believe.
Professional certification and publication. To be a cybersecurity analyst, not only do you have to go through schooling, but it is recommended and encouraged to get a certification. A certification essentially helps you get into the field that you want. Of course, there are many certifications that you can take, but then there are some standard certifications that allow you to enter the field and that are recognized by many different entities and hiring institutions. The Computing Technology Industry Association offers a cybersecurity analyst certification, which is made up of multiple choice and application-based questions, and there are 85 of them. This certification is essentially, among many, considered the industry standard. Many want you to have this certification so they know that you at least have the basis of knowledge to be a cybersecurity analyst. If you do want to advance your career, of course, there are many other certifications in every specialty. Through my research, I thought there's a certification. For example, there is one for ethical hacking. There is one for security analyzing. There is one for information systems. There is almost one for every single small, tiny branch you can get certified in. And the more certifications you have, the more experience you gain, and the faster you can advance your career, the faster that you can show your employers that you are qualified to move on in the world of cybersecurity. Of course, as you take a certification, you have to maintain it. Because as a cybersecurity analyst, and if you want to go into this field, you have many options of certifications you can take. You don't have to take a specific one. The dates in which you have to renew your certifications vary, but based on research, I've calculated that the average is about 3 years. After that 3 years, you should probably renew or check. Of course, every single case is going to be different, but just on average, it appears that every 3 years certifications should be renewed. Of course, there are many different journals for cybersecurity, and publishing an article there or familiarizing yourself with articles that are there and reading and keeping in touch and seeing how the world today uses cybersecurity will help you advance very well, whether that is publishing your own work or reading work that's already been published. It keeps you up to date. And of course, there are many, many different publications, but the most notable ones I feel are worth mentioning are the Oxford Academic Journal of Cybersecurity and the MDPI Journal of Cybersecurity and Privacy, which is an open access source, and that is very important because not many can afford to pay subscriptions, and having an open access source, especially as a reader, is very important.
In terms of education requirements, the cybersecurity field generally requires a minimum of a bachelor's degree for entry-level positions. Common majors include computer science, information assurance, programming, and other related fields. If you want a senior level or long-term position, then you will need a master's degree, and the most common variant of this degree is an MBA in information systems. Specialized training, apart from the certifications that Miriam discussed, can include proficiency in multiple programming languages, as well as 1 to 2 years in internship experience, as most college students will have. Lead institutions for cybersecurity and computer science degrees in the United States include Carnegie Mellon University, MIT, and Georgia Tech. However, for cyber analyst positions, for example, which is an entry-level position, most people that are employed under that position come from universities like the University of Maryland, the University of Phoenix, and Strayer University. So while it's a good asset to be able to attend those lead institutions, it is not necessary to be proficient in the field.
Here are some career paths that align with the cybersecurity field. A common entry-level career path is a cyber or security analyst, which analyzes security systems and comes up with ways to make them more robust, or they fix issues in systems that already exist. And the salary for this job is $40,000 to $75,000 per year. Some short-term job titles, which usually require at least 5 years of experience, include security architects or engineers, which design security systems and make sure that they work effectively, and forensic experts, which investigate specific or sensitive data. And this usually intersects with criminal law and other areas like healthcare. The salaries for these two jobs are $75,000 to $100,000 per year. And longer-term career options include senior or chief titles like Chief Cybersecurity Strategist, which is similar to an architect or an engineer, or Chief Information Security Officer, or CISO, which is more involved with the organization at the management level. The salary for these jobs is $150,000 to $250,000 a year. As a refresher, the main goals of cybersecurity are protection and maintaining trust. The field is rising in popularity, and there are many institutions and career paths that are available, as well as online resources and publications that you can use to get more information. Thank you for your time.